In today's video, I'm going to rank some of the best exercises to improve your acceleration. Let's get straight into it. Some of those exercises might do a really good job or help you improve your acceleration, and some of them might not be helpful as you think they are. So you can choose and pick the good ones and stop wasting your time doing the one that's not helpful. First exercise, we got leg extension. Your quad play a major factor on your acceleration early on because acceleration is mostly quad dominant. And you also use your glutes also a lot because it's just a quad. I'm gonna put that in C. I'm gonna give that a C. It's not too bad, but if you're already in the weight room and you're strong, that's it's pointless. If you're doing like squat and stuff like that, leg extension would not play a big factor. You know what I mean? Next, we got box jumps. Box jump is definitely my favorite, especially when you like set two boxes and one higher than the other one, and you sit on the lowest one and then you jump into the other one. I think that's really beneficial, like especially to get out the block. So I'm gonna give that a B because I definitely think box jump is important for acceleration. That could help you improve your acceleration. Next, we got single leg step up. Single leg step up, almost same thing as the leg extension. Work your quad. But this one actually working on your glutes also, like your calf and your acceleration. Those are really important muscles. Basically, a step up, it's almost the same angle as when you doing acceleration, except you just upright doing the step up. When you accelerating, your body just lean a little bit, but it's the same like angle. I'm gonna put that A. I think it's a great exercise. Work on your glutes and stuff like that. I think that could really be helpful. Next, we got squat. I'm not gonna just use squat. I'm just gonna use weightlifting in general, like front squat, back squat, even Olympic lift. I'm definitely gonna put that the S tier because weightlifting is really important early on. Can really help you in your acceleration, produce more force, produce more power, and that's key for the first couple steps. Next, we got sled pushes. I'm put that in A because sled pushes it help you with those angles stuff like that, and make you work on like striking under your senior mass and lean forward. It's actually burning. I was doing some of those yesterday and my quad on fire, my calf. So definitely like them. If you know how to do them right, they would definitely be helpful. Next, we got ISO. Those are definitely slip on. A lot of people don't do ISO, but ISO is really helpful because you don't really get tired from doing them. But I'm not gonna lie though, they're kind of boring because you hold like a position for like certain amount of time, which a lot of people get bored doing them. But you can do it for acceleration, top speed, work on those ankle, make sure they stay stiff. I'm gonna put that on S tier because I be watching people acceleration, even me too. That's one thing I was really struggling with. On my first few steps, I was producing a lot of power. I was really strong. But when my foot hit the ground, my heel collapsed, which make me lose all my power. So when I started doing ISO, and I can see like when I hit the ground, my foot actually stick where I put it. This is just clap when I'm about to push. So I think these are really helpful. I think more people need to include those in their workouts. Next, we got heel sprint. Heel sprint, I think it's a good tool. If you don't have a weight room, I think it's great. Use it. But you gotta make sure you learn how to do it right. Because doing a lot of heel sprint can actually make you slower. A lot of people don't know that. But when you go to do a hill workout, you gotta focus on something. Like, are you trying to put this more force? Or are you trying to like put your foot down quicker? Like you gotta do something. If you're just running up the hill, that can actually make you slower. So I'm gonna put that at B tier because most people already lifting weights. But if you don't have a weight room or something, definitely like this one of the top exercise on the list. Just learn how to do it right. But if you're already lifting weight, it's not the best thing to do. But if you learn how to do it right, it could be useful. Next, we got bounding. Bounding is usually used for top speed, but I think it's also great for acceleration. I think it depends how you do it. I think it's still helpful both top speed and acceleration. So I'm gonna put it at A tier because like I think it's more beneficial to like the not the first couple step, but like the how do you call that? Like the I'm losing my word. How do you call that? The transition phase. Yeah, like after you getting out and then you about to reach your top speed. I think that's when I think bounding really helped. I see a lot of race and that's why a lot of people lose them because they don't know how to transition. So I think that's a good exercise for it. Next, we got mid ball thorn. I like those. I be doing them sometime because they help you like produce power at that angle. I'm gonna put this at C tier. Cool. This could easily rank a little higher, but before you can do it, you have to learn the right position at first. because you gotta know where you pushing. So I'm good. I'm gonna give them a C tier. Next, I be seeing a lot of people using those. It's their parachute. To me, I think the parachute are not useful at all. I had one and I used to use it. Like when I'm running, it be like pushing me to the side, like because the wind coming to the side, but like it's not enough wind. Like it's pointless most of the time. Like to use it, you have to find the perfect thing. So you might just do a hill workout, or just work on your acceleration technique, because or just do sled or something, because most of the time the parachute are not beneficial at all. So I'm gonna put them at D tier. Not useful. Don't buy. Definitely don't buy them. Next, we got broad jump. Ooh, I like this one. I think it's definitely one of the best acceleration workout. And there's so many versions you can do. Like there's triple broad jump, which really help. I be doing. Like there's so many way of doing it. So I think it's helpful no matter what you do. Help you produce that horizontal power. So definitely top, one at the top of the list. The one thing about broad jump, almost everybody I've seen, if you can jump far, you can run fast and you can jump high. I need to look at some study on those. I think there's definitely a correlation. Because if you remember the NFL draft, the person named John, I forgot his first name, he had the longest bar jump and his vertical was insane. His 40 was fast. So there's a definitely a correlation. So I need to look into that more. But I believe there's a correlation for sure, though. Next, we got sled. Definitely love sled. Just gotta make sure you do it right. Like if you work on your first few steps, you need to get stronger and need to make the sled more heavy. But if you struggle like your first 3 steps are really good, and after that you feel like you can't produce a lot of force, then maybe you should make the sled a little lighter. It depends. But I definitely think sled is definitely one of the top exercise. Love sled, man. Last one, we got wall drills. This could easily be the top of the list, depending on your age. I think for younger kids, that should be one of the top exercises you should be doing. Because wall drill, all it's about is like learning the proper angle. Cause you're doing like basically like hiney in place. You're not going nowhere. But like teach your body like where you should be, what position you should be in. So I'm gonna give that a B. I still feel like there's some older people that should still be like doing it to get the proper angle and learn how to strike back and keep a straight vertical line. That's it for a video. Let me know how you like this one. And depending on how this video do, I might do one for top speed and maybe do some more of this. Let me know what you think. Till next time.